What's going on? Welcome back. Roblox's most advanced Spider-Man game is finally here. And I mean, just look at this masterpiece. It's unlike anything we've ever seen before, along with a variety of new suits and awesome web slinging. Of course, make sure to subscribe and check out all the amazing channel members. And now let's get into this. So the developers of Envisioned Web Testing were nice enough to give me early access to their game, and I know you guys have been waiting a long time to try the game out as well. I still don't know really an official release date. If I find it out later, I'll try to mention it in the video or put it in post editing, but I have managed to get early access to this city game with the envisioned web testing abilities in it. So when you get into this, so far this is what the UI looks like. I think it looks absolutely amazing. We get a little settings button right here, and you guys can go ahead and press play when you are able to get access. I mean, everything that I've seen so far has been insanely high quality, and I kind of see like now how much time they've been spending on this game. You can even see in the background over here they have an Archer billboard, which is for another game they're working on for Hawkeye, which is just, it's such a little cool detail, and I love when games do stuff like that. It's kind of like a little Easter egg, and I love that. Now the intro screen is pretty cool. We got boss events that hopefully will eventually come. Right now I don't think you can do it unless you create, and then I think actually maybe we can if I click Electro. I don't know, we're gonna have to mess around with this, but still very cool. Now we do have boss events, but I also want to show you guys we have a quest as well. It seems though these don't work just yet, but we do get a store and suits to make up for it. So the store is pretty cool. You can buy all these suits. I think they do cost Robux. I don't even know if they work right now, but I hope they do, because I'm definitely gonna buy it. I mean, they're really sick. But then the suits, obviously, I don't know if they're going to be free for you guys. I'm guessing you're going to have to do some sort of test, but pretty much you can just click on any suit you want. So let's say I want to become Miles Morales for this video. Envisioned group suit, thank you for joining our Roblox group. So make sure you guys are in the Envisioned group if you guys want this awesome Miles Morales suit when the game does drop. Pretty much, we're going to hop in here though, and I'll show you guys everything that's new. I mean, it's amazing. So loading into the game, you can see just first off, there's snow. I love when there's snow in the game. It just adds so much more detail to it. It looks great. The lighting's so good. It's not too insane. You can see this Fisk Tower over there. The suit's looking insane. I mean, everything about this, it's just so good. This is like the swinging scene in the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, there's a couple things we can do. There's a lot of abilities. I'm going to try to go over all of them. It's very similar to Envisioned Web Testing, so you guys should be able to still try this out. But if you hold Alt down on your keyboard, I don't know what it is on mobile, but I believe it is on mobile. You can start off with your super jump with some really sick animations and head into a skydive, and then you just start swinging when you press E, and easily, I've always said this, I think Envisioned Webverse has the cleanest swinging on Roblox. When you get it down, you can press R to pull yourself forwards like that. They even have little cars right here. But when you get it down, I think their swinging is on par with maybe like Tangled Web. I think in the Envision testing server, it's a little bit better than this. It's just not as laggy or buggy, but I mean, this is really solid, not even gonna lie. And you can even go, I think you can go on the building like that. You can run around, you can run down. Everything about it has been worked on for multiple months, as you can tell. I mean, the quality is just, it's insane. Now, I know if I press X in the testing server, you are able to do like a Miles Morales fall. It doesn't seem like that's in this game, but I also might be wrong. So I think definitely the highlight has got to be the central area of New York. I mean, just look at the billboards. They have a working billboard right there. I would turn the audio on, but you know, copyright, I can't really do that. But I mean, this is Roblox to its full capacity. I mean, I've never seen any game really add detail like this. I mean, this is breathtaking, honestly. It kind of gets me excited for Archer. This is the new Hawkeye game, and I can't even imagine like the amount of detail Archer's gonna have as well, because I mean, if it's going to be on par with this map, it's going to be sick. Now, the only thing I really do hope for is going to have quest, and you know, bosses you can fight. I would love a leveling system. You guys know I always love leveling systems, because besides having a really cool swinging system and a really sick map, the only thing that's going to differentiate it is that leveling system and just more fun quest. I feel like the PS4 game is so fun because it's so realistic, and you can only do so much on Roblox. And yes, I think this is probably the best and highest quality game on Roblox, but I would love to see some sort of system that keeps the viewer engaged, because eventually, you know, this swinging is going to be great, but I want to even elevate that swinging and add some combat, because I know they do have a combat system, and I do kind of want to fight some bad guys if we can find them. And you can even see when I skydive down, you get more momentum and you just go faster in general, which is really cool. Something I don't think they have, they might have, I don't think they have tricks. I know you can do that in Tangled Web, but I don't see that here. But I do want to try. Oh, I just glitched into that bus, goddamn. Oh my god, how do we get out of here? Okay, I want to see if we can get on top of like a vehicle or something. I know in the real game you can just jump super high and get onto them. Can we jump here? I don't know. It's gonna be hard to do, but there's a lot of stuff I want to mess around with, and it'll definitely be a lot more fun when you guys are able to join. It looks like they got a clothing shop over here. It says Instance. Shout out to Instance Brick. That's really cool. I want to be able to buy this though. Like, I would love to see a clothing shop, and it's just little details like that where you can go around and just buy, you know, clothes on Roblox. Oh, is this a quest right here? Let's see. What is this? Oh, this looks like an unfinished quest. That makes sense, because I know there's gonna be a lot of quests. I just don't think we have them as of now. But look at that map, bro. Look at that tree. Like, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Now, heading back into the original game right now, Envisioned Webverse, before they revamp it, it's still really high quality, but you can tell. I mean, it's mediocre compared to like Tangled Web. It's nowhere even close. So I'm excited to see what they do about this, because I know there is a fighting system in this. This is by no means bad. It's just, you can see, like, it's nowhere near the new game. But I do hope we can definitely see some aspects of this game as well, because I do like some aspects of this. I think their fighting system is very cool, and this is very unique. I think do they have a photo system? I'm not sure. It looks like this web swing, but then special ability, which is V, takedown, web strike, and then some unmask. So there's definitely some stuff we have to go over as well. But like this unmask, look at that smile. I love that. I didn't try V. Is that a way to, I don't know, some sort of special attack? We might have to go back into the original game, but honestly, guys, like, this is really what I've been hoping for, to just get a step up from the original Envisioned Webverse. What I really appreciate is, as well, in the revamp, you can also just play as your own character, and I have a lot of respect for that, because some games don't let you do that, and I always love the option to play as my own Roblox character, so then we control people and just have a lot of fun playing as your normal Roblox avatar. I don't know if that means you can't swing, though. I'm trying to use my abilities. Maybe I'm bugged, but I hope they add that, because, you know, I would not be happy. Oh, there we go. Okay. I really respect that. And you can also press G, I think, to go into shift lock, and I don't even have shift lock on. I love how you can go into the shift lock mode without having to have it equipped. It kind of just makes my life a lot easier, especially if you want to kind of get some different moves going. Now, something really interesting I'm excited to hopefully see in the Envisioned Webverse official game is there are different heroes in the testing server and villains. We get Mjolnir, Stormbreaker, Miles Morales, and then we get Venom, Carnage, Riot, and Anti-Venom. Now, I would love to see any of these guys. I do have the villains game pass. I have showed these before, but I cannot wait to see this in like a real game, you know, where you can actually fight these guys, fight Spider-Man as one of the symbiotes. I've always wanted a game like that with really nice working symbiotes, because we have Tangled Web, but not like as high quality as Envisioned Webverse. Envisioned Webverse is on its own level, and they start adding stuff like this, and honestly, like, the potential it has is insane. I showed you guys the Marvel/DC video as my last video, the worst/best game on Roblox. If they do something like that where they already have super high quality, but they just have a good core mechanic where it's fun and keeps you engaged, that's what I want to see, and that's what I hope to see. If you guys want to see some more early access Envisioned Webverse content, let me know, and I'll get right to it. This is kind of a taste at what's to come from Envisioned Webverse. I think it looks super cool. If you guys do want more Spider-Man content, you can go watch my last Spider-Man video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.